Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ari. I'm a Taurus Sun, Cancer Rising, Aquarius Moon, and a light path number 7. If you're not new here, thank you for watching another video of mine and choosing to support me further. It does mean a lot to me. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe before you do leave this video, especially if you're able to relate or connect with this reading. So today, everyone, I'm here with a channeled messages reading from your person for all of my Scorpios who are watching. First and foremost, Scorpio, we just had the Scorpio full moon, so I hope everyone is taking care of themselves, no matter if you're a Scorpio sun, but specifically since this is a Scorpio reading, I hope you're doing well, Scorpio. But regardless of the Scorpio full moon, anyway, Scorpio, if you have Scorpio as your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or anywhere in your chart, then this reading may resonate or apply to you. So Scorpio, your person is whoever is currently on your mind right now. You two may be in separation, in communication, at a distance from one another. Just whoever in your heart, Scorpio, is your person, that's your person, and you'll know. Before I do go ahead and officially get into your reading here, please keep in mind that this is and will be a general reading for your sign, Scorpio, so it may or may not resonate for you here specifically. And if it does not, Scorpio, please don't take it personally. Also, Scorpio, as always, I will have your extended reading available as well. So if you'd like to follow up and see what is yet to come based off the energy of this reading right here, your extended reading will do that. And currently, the extended reading membership is 40% off your first month. But without further ado, Scorpio, let's get into your reading. First, starting with this deck right here. Let's see what we have going on for Scorpio, please, at this time. Who is this person for Scorpio, please? And how does this person truly feel about Scorpio? Let's see their true feelings and emotions. Okay, so Scorpio, we have these first couple messages to begin with. So, of course, we'll have some more as we move forward. Let's get into it. First, we have, I want to absorb your mind. You are so unique to me. I know there's a lot to uncover, but I want it all. I trusted you and you took advantage of that. My love for you is real. It comes straight from the heart. I hold back out of fear. Part of me is not sure. I hold back out of fear. Part of me is not sure. You inspire me to be better. We also have trauma bond here. I should have treated you better when I had the chance. Last but not least for now, says we're both too old for games. Okay, Scorpio, I do feel like you currently know this person, or perhaps they're now considered someone that you used to know, someone that you've detached yourself from. I feel like with this person, Scorpio, something came clear, or you finally received a bigger picture of something. It's like when someone is dishonest in a way where they don't tell you the total truth. They leave out the major key important parts, or it's like they leave out things that if you would have known, if they would have told you what they were hiding from you, Scorpio, that may have broken a non-negotiable for you. And that's not fair for you, Scorpio, because it's like we want to know as people what we're getting ourselves into. So why withhold information from us when our efforts are involved, our emotions, who we are? So yeah, I feel like this person, Scorpio, let's just get into that first message of ours so far. We have, I trusted you and you took advantage of that. I feel like this could be how you feel. Of course, please only take what resonates for you, but the fact that they did what they needed to earn your trust. However, it's like what they needed to, Scorpio, I feel like is now having to be reevaluated, because if you knew what you knew now, Scorpio, then things could have been totally different, totally off the table. There's no way that you're going to get to know me now that I know what you're dealing with or what you're hiding. So yeah, I feel like it could have also been a situation where this person knew that the truth, and the truth always comes to light, but the truth intersected with their their pretend persona, or their double life intersected with the life that they had going on with you, Scorpio. So we have I trusted you and you took advantage of that. I feel like that's your energy. We also have we're both too old for games, your energy as well, Scorpio. And I feel like once the truth came out, or their secret came out, it's like when something, you laugh, but it's really not funny. But you laugh because it's like, wow, I can't believe I've been caught up in something like this. And also just feeling pity for someone, or just feeling bad, like, I can't believe I was associated with somebody like this, somebody who is willing to waste their time and at the same time lose out on what they have at stake here. So yeah, Scorpio, I feel like you've turned away on this person because it whatever happened, whatever they did, I feel like it was not okay, Scorpio. We have trauma bond. So I do feel like this is more so this person's energy. A trauma bond, it could very well be with a person. Maybe there was a third party included, but I like to say third party doesn't always resemble or isn't always a person. I feel like it could also be, say, a bad habit, a vice, a void that they've been covering up. Or it's like, say someone, Scorpio, they talk about their job, and how busy they get. They make time like 8 hours a day. Maybe they're on salary, Scorpio, so their schedule fluctuates, and this whole time this person never had a job. Like, very calculated, very detailed. So I feel like any apologies that are coming your way, it's background noise at this point. We have I should have treated you better when I had the chance. This person's energy right here, but part of it seems like this person just kept going and going and going at any point in time. Like, could have cut it out, they could have came clean, but I feel like whatever this is in regards to, it was more so elaborate, and you were blindsided, Scorpio. We have I want to absorb your mind. You are so unique to me. I know there's a lot to uncover, but I want it all. I feel like this could go both ways. From your side, Scorpio, the genuine want to know everything there is about this person, the genuine want to pay attention, pay attention to detail, um, surprise this person, like when someone really cares about you because they remember every single thing about you. And maybe this person only looked at the good side when it came to them, Scorpio, as far as Scorpio cherishes me, they pay attention to me. But in paying attention, Scorpio, I also feel like it's um, catching this person in a lie, or you know what, this contradicts what you just said. Also, from this person's side, say this person was more or somewhat like a fly on the wall, where they're using your smarts, your knowledge, Scorpio, to help pamper whatever else they had going on. It's like, and of course, to each their own. Like, we don't own a way of doing something, but we could definitely show someone um, something that they'll utilize for a lifetime. So it's like, say you introduce somebody to your favorite restaurant. Now, all of a sudden, and once again, we could all share, but it's now their favorite restaurant. And then You two go your separate ways. You go to that restaurant on a solo date, you see this person with somebody else at that restaurant. And it's like, you wouldn't have known if it wasn't for me. So, not appreciating the flattery that this person gave you after the truth came out, Scorpio, because it might just all be fake or seem fake to you. We have my love for you is really come straight from the heart. I do feel like this is your energy, Scorpio. However, if your intuition was speaking to you, I feel like it's due to I hold back out of fear. Part of me is not sure. Synchronicities or signs from the universe, from your angels, from whatever you attribute it to, Scorpio. Also, Gemini just came to mind, but it does not have to be the case. Maybe you were called to wait because you weren't exactly sure. And I feel like even after you pulled away here from this connection, you still had more in the bag. You didn't show this person everything about you. And we have you inspire me to be better. I feel like this is how this person felt around you or what they received from you, Scorpio. But like the flattery thing, imitation isn't flattery, you know, especially when you're doing it all wrong. And like people, no one is you and that is your superpower, Scorpio. But when you find out that someone isn't true to themselves, then don't think that they're winning, because it's not what it seems like. So yeah, Scorpio, let's go ahead and pull some random messages from this deck. Let's see what else we got going on for you, Scorpio. Before we get into these messages, once again, we will have that extended reading, and currently the membership is 40% off your first month, Scorpio. The membership does allow you total access to every single reading, no matter when it's posted and no matter what the sign is for, Scorpio. You can cancel at any point in time, or if you just want to follow up with this one reading, you can do that as well as a one-time purchase. So once again, check out the Patreon link in the pinned comment and in the description. Okay, Scorpio, let's flip this back around. We have you worry too much when you got it all. So I feel like it's important, Scorpio, to remind yourself that you're not missing out, especially when someone disrespected you. Sometimes we question or we worry, we overwhelm ourselves trying to find the answer, but I feel like there's definitely a term to some things just don't make sense, especially when it involves other people, because some people don't trust themselves, don't understand themselves, don't respect themselves, so how could they do the same for others? I feel stuck with what to do next. If there was a state of being in limbo, Scorpio, maybe it's like your intuition was speaking to you, yet your heart, you were able to acknowledge how you felt about this person. I make my own decisions, so this person wasn't stopping you, Scorpio, from saying the truth and doing what's best for you. 3 strikes, you're out, play another game. This could have something to do with this person's motive. Also, baseball might be significant, does not have to be. It could have been like 3 significant moments that aligned with each other, Scorpio. And we have, it's like I've known you for so long. Of course, this, I'm going to say the word longevity, and you might question what I mean by that, but say there was a third party. I feel like the third party was associated with this person for longer. That doesn't make it okay, but yeah, it doesn't make it okay at all. But I mention that because even some people share trauma bonds with people they know aren't good for them, or it can only get so far, but then that's where that self-respect needs to kick in. But it could be scary to leave something for the better when you already feel it's like it's not the best, but at least I know what's going on. At least I feel safe in some way. So yeah, Scorpio, we will follow up within that extended reading once again, but let's highlight some signs. First sign to come out is Virgo. We also have Sagittarius. Last but not least is Capricorn. All right, so Scorpio, that is all for your reading today. Thank you all for being here. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you all next time or within your extended reading. Bye.